Desert Southwest by Kadie, Lily, Kim, Olivia, Sasha, Laryn, Angela, and Jacob. Table of Contents. 1. Title page. 2. Table of Contents. 3. Introduction. 4. Home and Shelter. 5. Clothing and Dress. 6. Food and Utensils. 7. Tools and Weapons. 8. Traditions, Customs, and Entertainment. 9. Art and Music. And 10. Research sources. Introduction by Olivia, Martin, and Sasha Sood. We are working on the Desert Southwest Indians tribe. It is about what traditions they used in their time, what they hunted with, and much more. The Indians of this region lived in harsh environments. Most of the region is hot, rocky, and receives very little rainfall. The Desert Southwest was the home for Desert Southwest Indian tribes. There are some forests in higher elevations and few river valleys. Most of the Indians of the Southwest were traditionally farmers and lived in permanent houses, which means that they stayed in one place. Homes and Shelters by Laryn Bennett and Kimberly Evers. They were mainly located in the present states of Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. Adobe brick is a hard brick made of mud, a strong sand, clay, water, and an organic substance such as manure, straw, sticks, and is sun-dried. It would be warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Because it was hot, this was good. The adobe brick kept it cool. Because they were made out of adobe brick, they had many floors. There were ladders to get up to the next floor. Now you can actually tour the houses, but they are very different. Now they have modern-day doors and are more stable. Thank you for reading our slide.
Clothing and Dress by Kadie Abercrombie. Materials. The materials they used were wool, yucca fiber, and rabbit fur. Women. Women wore skirts from yucca fiber, ponchos, and fur cloaks. Later, once they found sheep, they wore dresses made of heavy wool, replacing fur cloaks. Men. Men wore breech clothes, wool ponchos, moccasins, and no shirts. Both men and women wore deerskin.
Food and Utensils by Lily Mo Broughton. Main topics and methods. Once it was harvested, food was commonly stored in pottery jars and woven baskets. They dug ditches to bring water to their crops. This process is called irrigation. A natural oven, the sun, was used to cook cornbread and other items. They ate mostly corn and beans.
Tools and Weapons by Jacob Rocha. Adobe brick. The Desert Southwest Indians used adobe brick to construct apartment-style villages with large open rooms. Irrigation. The Desert Southwest Indians used irrigation to move water to their crops. Pottery jars and woven baskets. The Desert Southwest Indians used pottery jars and woven baskets to hold crops for long periods of time. Hornos. The Desert Southwest Indians used hornos, also known as ovens, to bake cornbread and other food. Spears. The Desert Southwest Indians used spears to hunt for food.
Traditions, Customs, and Entertainment by Lily Mo Broughton. Some main forms of entertainment were singing, playing instruments, and dancing. Children, men, and women would perform at festivals. One of the most popular games was called handball, where one team would have a small stone or pebble, and one of them would hide it behind their back, and the other team would guess who had it.
Art and Music by Angela Way. The Desert Southwest Indians made pottery jars, woven baskets, bracelets, necklaces, mats, and more. Some Southwest Indians would even store their food in baskets. Oftentimes, they decorated their pottery with symbols and designs. Sometimes the Desert Southwest Indians had music contests. When the Indians would sing, most times there would be other instruments playing along. Sometimes the rhythm was irregular, but most important of all, the desert Southwest Indians tribes all had their own beautiful types of art and music.
Research sources. Native American Rituals and Ceremonies is a link. Ducksters is a link. A few facts about Native Americans and more facts about Native Americans.